You can make good money, pay all your bills, even save what's left, and still feel like you're never really getting ahead. That was me. From growing up in a single parent household to six figures of debt to becoming a millionaire in my 30s. And somehow, I still felt like I was starting over every month. I was doing everything I thought I was supposed to do. The bills were getting paid, I was putting money into savings. And if you looked at my numbers, you'd probably say I was doing just fine, but behind the scenes, it felt completely different. It felt like no matter what I did, I was always resetting back to zero. So in this video, I'm going to show you the simple paycheck plan I use now that finally made my money feel stable instead of unpredictable. For a long time, I thought the problem was that I wasn't making enough. I thought if I just earned more, things would feel easier. But that wasn't the issue. Most money problems don't come from not making enough. They come from not deciding fast enough what your money is supposed to do when it arrives. Because money doesn't reward effort the way we think it does. It rewards speed. Not how fast you make it, but how fast you give it direction. Money loves speed. And once I understood that, everything clicked. Most people treat their paycheck like something to manage later on. They wait, they react, they figure it out later on in the month. That's the old way. Every time I get paid, I follow the same process, same steps, same order, every paycheck. That's the shift. And once this becomes a habit, you stop guessing, you stop reacting, you just follow the plan. I used to wait until later in the month to figure things out. I tell myself I'd be more intentional with my money, but by then, most of that money was already gone. So now, step one happens immediately. Every time I get paid, I decide where my money is going right away. I open up my budget, start assigning every dollar a job. I start with giving, then I cover my needs like housing, food, and transportation. Then I move through everything that matters in my life. The key is not what I choose, it's when I choose. I'm making those decisions immediately, not at the end of the month, not after spending, right when the money comes in. And this is the first part of the loop. Money comes in, I give it direction every single time. What took me a long time to realize is this. It's not really about budgeting better. It's about shortening the time between when the money comes in and when you decide what it's supposed to do. Because that gap is where most mistakes happen. And the longer that gap stays open, the more your environment starts making decisions for you. There were times I thought I had money saved until something came up and I used it without really thinking about it. And then later I realized that money was meant for something else. That's when I understood the real problem. Before I had one general savings account, and in my mind, that money was meant for everything: emergencies, trips, future expenses. But when everything is mixed together, it's really easy to justify spending it. So now, every dollar I set aside has a purpose: emergency fund, future expenses, kids, specific goals. So when I spend, I know exactly what that money is meant for. And this becomes the second part of the loop. After I sign my money, I give every dollar a role. So nothing just sits there waiting to be used. Once money has a clear purpose, something changes. You don't rely on discipline as much as anymore. Clarity starts doing the work for you. You're not asking, can I afford this? You're asking, is this what this money is meant for? And that's a completely different level of control. When your paycheck hits your account, do you already know where it's going? Or do you figure it at the end of the month? I used to think unexpected expenses were the problem, like something always came out of nowhere. But the truth is, most of them weren't surprises. They were just things I hadn't prepared for. So now, step three is about thinking ahead. I build these things called buckets. It's where I plan for my expenses for the future. Not too long ago, I bought my kids socks and shoes that were over $100. It wasn't stressful. I had no hesitation because that money was already sitting there for that purpose. After that, I built the bucket right back up so that I can use it in the future. And now this becomes part of the loop too. Every paycheck, I'm not just covering for today, I'm preparing for what's coming next. Over time, something interesting happens. Life doesn't actually get less expensive, it just becomes more predictable. And when things become more predictable, they stop feeling stressful. Before I set this up, I was constantly checking my bank account, moving money around, trying to make everything line up. And it always felt like I was one step behind. So now, step four is about removing decisions later on. Once everything is planned, I let the system do the work. Most bills are automated. At the end of the month, I pay off the credit cards in full, move money into savings, and invest. Because the goal isn't to keep making decisions, the goal is to make fewer decisions later on. Every decision you delay becomes a decision that you put yourself under pressure. And those are usually the ones that are not the best. So the final part of the loop is simple: start it up once, let it run, repeat next paycheck. And that's really the whole system. Money comes in, you decide immediately, you give every dollar a job, you prepare for what's ahead, you automate what you can, and then you repeat it. Every paycheck, same steps, same order, and over time, that consistency is what changes everything. If you want something to try this week, before you spend anything, pause and ask yourself, did I decide on this when I got paid? Does this money already have a purpose? Am I following my plan or reacting in the moment? That alone will start to change how you handle your money. And if you thought about money and your paycheck in a totally different way, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like help building a paycheck plan, I'll put a link in the description down below. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next video.